Good morning, guys. Welcome to Fit for Florida. It's month number 2, running late for work as per usual. Got to feed Chloe. I'll just check on the boys quickly. Hi, Dale. Hello. Hi, Dale. Morning. Morning, Chip. Chloe wants her breakfast. I'm running late. Becca's probably outside as we speak. Dean's already looking ready to go. Oh, there's Chloe being very vocal. Say hello, Chloe. Whoops, catch up in a bit.
Good day, yeah?
Oh, what a beautiful morning. See you later. Right, so off to work we go. It's a beautiful day. Like all the best laid plans, has gone a bit wrong this morning. Monday morning, start of the week. Becca's forgot our lunch because we're trying to be good for Fit for Florida. I forgot the parking money. So, yeah, we're just kind of waiting for Becca now to hurry up back. Here she comes. I spy with my delight something beginning with B. It's Becca with our lunch. Yeah! Just be careful because the car park money's in the door.
I still forgot my card.
Oh, you just have to use mine.
I will. I was walking up the steps, I was like, oh my god. I got in, Mum was like, you're alright? I was like, yeah. She went, well, you forgot. And I walked out to get to her carry bag. She's like, home. All the things to forget and you forget food.
Well, yes. What's that about? Becca's had some exciting news this weekend as well.
Yeah, I'm going back to Florida.
She's going back to Florida too. She's going next year. So by the time our trip's all well and dusted, and it's just a distant memory, she'll be on her way to her one. But yeah, that's all good. So yeah, we're going to re-hit the Fit for Florida.
We are.
We're going to do a bit of swimming, a bit of walking. Watch what we eat.
Yeah, I'm going back to Zumba.
Oh yeah, you were going swimming.
Yeah, I am. I debated this morning already, but no, I'm going to go back.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I would do like a bit of Madonna in the mornings. Over the border.
Did you see Will and Lily smash their glass window?
Yes. Well, listen, I was absolutely wetting myself.
It was funny, that was.
Need to check that out, Will and Lily. She's breaking a pane of glass over a bin, and it's just the funniest thing.
I did write in the live comments, give it some Willy. See?
Lily.
Boom, boom. Oh, Chloe, I didn't even know it.
It's the end of the day. And what a day. I don't know about Fit for Florida, I don't know about you guys, but spending all day at work, walking through the front door, feed Chloe, that's our cat. Constantly meow, 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 until we feed her. We've got 2 little fur babies now, Chip and Dale. They need feeding, so I've sorted them out. And on top of that, I've got to think of something for me and Dean to eat. Yeah. I think going forward, we're going to have to plan some meals. I've been planning breakfast, so I weigh out a certain amount of cereal, or if I'm going to have an omelette, I've been cooking it the night before, wrapping it up, taking it into work. Tonight, I'm just going to use the leftovers, sort of like what we've had over the weekend as such. We're going to have chicken and cashew and some egg fried rice to go with that, and I'm thinking a jacket potato, maybe some veg. I always put my jacket potatoes in the microwave first, depending on what size they are. These ones aren't that big. I've put them in there for about 6 minutes, so they're piping hot, quite soft. Put them on a baking tray and stick them in for about, I don't know, 25 minutes we'll say. So then the outside goes all nice and crisp and crunchy. That's how I like them anyway. Nice and fluffy in the inside. So I'm thinking that with the cashew and the chicken and the rice, not a bad meal. As I say, I've already fed Chloe. There we are. Hello. The reason she's sitting there, she keeps these guys company. Or they keep her company, I'm not quite sure which. Hello Chip, hello Dale. This is Chip. Hello. This is Chip. And he's got a little white dot on his head. And we've got Dale at the back. And they've been fed. They have like these little pellet things in the morning. And then of an evening, I fill them up with some hay. Because they not only like sleeping in it, they eat it as well. It's part of their balanced diet, bless them. And then they've had a bath tonight as well. Because dagoos wash in sand. Interesting fact for you. Don't know if any of you know that, but there you go. Dagoos do wash in sand. So dinner's on, boys are fed, my little girl's fed. I'm going to sit down and have a cup of tea. Catch you later. She's doing it to me again.
That's why I always get the blame.
Because you do.
I always get the blame. Quite happily go home and put my pyjamas on.
This was your idea, was it not?
No.
That means yes, it was. You feeling energetic?
No, I'm cold.
It is cold in the shade. It's nice, the sun is out. It's going to be worth it. That's what we keep telling ourselves. Fit for Florida. It's going to be worth it. So how are you feeling?
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. It's quite hard going when you first get back into it. I know we said that the last time you saw this video. But we've made progress. We've come back.
We have once this week and then twice next week.
Maybe.
Well, twice next week.
Or maybe, it depends.
Twice next week.
Anyway, so how many lengths did we do?
10.
We did 10, so that's pretty good.
It is.
Let's go home.
Let's go home. Put our pyjamas on.
Oh, now a cup of tea. I'd say slice of cake, but that's not on the agenda really, is it?
I've got curly whirly in the boat.
No.
I have.
No.
I have.
No, yeah, well, you might have, but you're not having it. So I'm feeling a little bit pooped at the moment. Just did 10 lengths at the pool, so I'm quite pleased with myself. You know, that's where we started a few weeks back. Apologies for the racket behind, but I've literally just walked through the door, so the boys are going absolutely berserk on their little wheel. One good thing, oh, you can see Chloe in the background. Hi, Mimi. Yeah. She's like, yeah, whatever, Mum. What I've done tonight regarding dinner is, because I knew I was going swimming and therefore not getting back as early as I normally would get, I've put some chicken on in the slow cooker with some potatoes and a few vegetables. It's not a stew as such, it's just being able to cook my dinner slower so I can come in and I haven't got to rush around. So it's basically chicken, a little bit of gravy, small potatoes and some green beans, which smells absolutely lush at the moment. Not a bad day in work as days go. Food wise, I've been pretty good. No, actually I've been very good. Very good, Terry, you've been very good. I've had cereal for my breakfast, a risotto for my lunch, about a quarter of a minging yoghurt. Story along those lines, I picked it up thinking it was a yoghurt, and when I started eating it, it tasted bleh. And I turned around to the girls in the office and said, this yoghurt is disgusting. And then when they looked at it, they said, Terry, it's not a yoghurt at all, it's a protein pop. It was a yoghurt, but it was something bizarre, like kale and kiwi and lemon, and it was absolutely vile. So yeah, I won't be having those again. But yeah, so I've had that throughout the day, and now I am going to have my chicken stew, not stew, whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with myself, and I've done 10 lengths today. So go me! Gonna add a picture for you to see what tonight's dinner looks like. Hi guys, so another day over with, come home to do an evening meal. Tonight, can you hear the guys in the background? Chip, Dale, shh. One word from me and they do as they like. Tonight we're gonna do an omelette, but not just any old omelette, more kind of like a cross between a frittata and an omelette, which are pretty much the same things anyway. But basically I'm going to be using eggs, some stir-fried vegetables in there and some rice as well. And hopefully, if things go according to plan, I'm going to have breakfast for tomorrow as well. So without further ado, I'm just warming up a pan at the moment. I've got 2 frying pans. So frying pans and you're fit for Florida? Yeah, well, as I said, everything in moderation. We've been using this coconut oil, which is very good. Mr. Wicks recommends it. Now I'm going to need 3 eggs. So, been thinking while I'm standing here cracking eggs, if I wired Chip and Dale's wheel to the electric, I could save some energy, couldn't I? Okay, so that's my 3 eggs in there. We shall just give it a whiskey-woo. I'm only hand whisking. So there we have our eggs all mixed. So into that, I'm going to add some stir-fry vegetables. Dun-dun, dun, 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 dun. The idea behind this is it's going to fill us up for a bit longer. And it tastes good as well, I think. So we just shove some bits in there. So you're covering all the vegetables with your beaten eggs. And of course they're going to go into the pan. So there we have our omelette frittata, and we're just got to wait for that to cook now. I tend to place a bit of foil over the top. There we have the frittata. I've just flipped it over. I wasn't brave enough to do that on camera. Another couple of minutes on this side and then we'll be ready. Now with your frittata, I'm going to use a glass in this instance because I don't have a cutter. But if you have a cutter, then use a cutter because it'll be so much easier. Okay, so then you've got a centre piece and the edge of your frittata. Yummy. Now you're probably asking, why is she doing that? Well, the way I figure it is, if you have something that's whole and everyone says, less is more, that's my thinking precisely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the middle out of the frittata, going to let that cool down and put that in the fridge, and I'm going to have that with my breakfast for tomorrow. And something else, probably a small tin of spaghetti hoops or something like that. We have our omelette frittata. I cut the centre out, which you will see there. So I've got a couple of those and I'm going to have them with my breakfast tomorrow. They'll keep nicely, just wrap them in foil, slip them in the fridge. Yeah, so we've got some rice and some spring onions on there. And that is one yummy dinner. And it only took about 10-15 minutes in total. So 20 minutes with prepping time. So I hope it's given you some ideas, maybe some inspiration. We can't go far wrong, can we? So I've got 2 more meals this week for this series and this vlog, and then hopefully I'll be walking around a few pounds lighter next month. So till tomorrow night, see you then. Hi guys, it's Thursday evening, it's been a long day and I'm extremely tired. Every night, can you hear them? They're quiet when I come in and then all of a sudden they wake up. Got Chloe behind me here, sitting waiting eagerly, probably for food, but she's not having any yet. Tonight is back to basics. Nothing extremely exciting, but it should be food that's going to fill us up. So we've got some cod. I'm going to have a bit of stir-fried veg with that and a little bit of salad. And that's it for tonight. I need to go and catch up with my tin tracker and all the rest of you guys out there. So, you know, you've got to have a bit of a break, haven't you? So that's it. I'm going to put in a photograph of what it looks like now. Hi guys, so we made it to Friday, yay! And it's bank holiday, which is really good as well. Right, so it's the last meal of this week. So what I'm preparing at the moment is some chili con carne. It looks quite yummy. It smells nice too. Okay, so rather than having this with rice, because this week we have had quite a lot of rice, trying to be versatile and not having potatoes all the time, what I'm going to do is use some baby gem lettuce. And so there we have our dinner. What's also super fun about these is that you can actually pick them up, she says, and eat them just like that. So it's just a fun way and a healthier way of eating chili con carne. So that's it for Fitness in Florida for this month, the month of April. Join me next month for some more recipes and see how we get on with our swimming and if we've done any more exercise. Hopefully we will. Take care, see you later. Bye for now.